don't follow what they say, I move how I want. Walking with a calm mind, never tryna front. Everybody talk loud, but the noise don't haunt. I just cut through the night with the vibe I flaunt. I don't rush, I don't break, I don't fall for a name. People copy every trend, trying hard for acclaim, but I stay in my lane, never playing the game. If they try to slow me down, I'm igniting the flame. I move how I want. Do it on my time, staying cool, staying blunt. If they try to push me, I won't follow the stunt. I move how I want, yeah, I move how I want. Never change pace just to fit what they flaunt. I keep it confident, calm, nonchalant. Yeah, yeah, I move how I want. Yeah, I move how I want. Yeah, step back, breathe in, let the rhythm be mine. I walk smooth through the pressure like it's all by design. People love to talk big, always crossing the line, but I see through the act with a natural sign. No chase, no rush, no fear in my stride. Got a cool head steady with a fire inside. If they doubt what I do, I don't need a reply. My actions hit louder than the words they imply. If they push, I stay still. If they brag, I stay real. They can flex all they want, I'm the one they can't steal. Confidence, no stress, that's the way that I feel. Yeah, the vibe that I hold, something money can seal. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I move how I want. Do it on my time, staying cool, staying blunt. If they try to push me, I won't follow the stunt. I move how I want, yeah, I move how I want. Never change pace just to fit what they flaunt. I keep it confident, calm, nonchalant. Yeah, yeah, I move how I want. Yeah, yeah, I move how I want. Yeah, yeah, no, da 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 da. I walk in quiet, but I still make sound. Got a calm heart beating like a bass underground. People talk big when the crowd's around, but when the lights cut out, they ain't holding their ground. I don't chase trends, I don't chase praise. I just keep pace in my own damn ways. If they wanna judge, let them talk for days. I'll be floating past noise in a mellow haze. No stress on me, no weight to carry. They rush too fast, but I move unwary. I live slow, steady, never temporary. My peace is something they can't bury. I'm unbothered all night, moving how I like under soft street lights. Cool head, slow steps, that's my right. I don't bend for the noise they recite. Unbothered all night, no push, no fight in sight. They speed up, but I hold tight. Yeah, I'm unbothered all night. I see the shadows dancing loud on the wall. Yeah, trying too hard just to feel tall, but I don't break even when I stall. I rise slow, but I never fall. I don't need glory or a spotlight chase. I just want room for my own damn space. If they try to match, they can't keep pace. I walk steady with a calm embrace. Yeah, let them fuss, let them flare. I stay quiet, self-aware. They blow smoke in the empty air. I breathe deep and don't compare. If they watch, I don't mind. If they talk, I unwind. They can't shake what's mine. A peaceful state they'll never find. I'm unbothered all night, moving how I like under soft street lights. Cool head, slow steps, that's my right. I don't bend for the noise they recite. Unbothered all night, no push, no fight in sight. They speed up, but I hold tight. Hey, hey. Yeah, I'm unbothered all night. I'm unbothered all night. Yeah, I'm unbothered all night. Yeah. Quiet roads, low beats, calm mind. I take my time, leave the rush behind. If they want noise, they won't find mine. I move clean by my design. Bothered all night. I step out slow when the night gets loud.
People talking big just to feel proud. They move fast trying to stand out in the crowd, but I stay still, let the calm wrap around. I don't chase noise, don't follow their run. Pressure don't faze me, I rise with the sun. They flex hard hoping someone sees what they've done, but I don't need lights just to prove I'm the one. Ay, ay. Some ride waves they don't even feel, rushing through the moment like it's part of the deal. But I take time letting small things heal. My strength doesn't shout, my power stays real. I walk my lane with a steady design, eyes forward letting doubt fall behind. If they wanna talk, let them waste their time. I'm not hearing echoes that don't match my mind. No rush in me, I breathe slow, let the night unfold. Everywhere I go, they try too hard just to steal the show. I let my coolness overflow. I'm the calm in the chaos, moving through the noise like it ain't on us. Stay pushed, but I stay honest. My vibe hits clean and flawless. Yeah. I'm in a chaos, walking through the night so weightless. They try but can't shake us. I'm the calm in the cage. Yeah, yeah. I see the shadows running up the street, trying to find proof in the people they meet, but validation can't make you complete. Confidence grows when your silence is sweet. Yeah, I stay cool even when they provoke. Yeah, I don't say much, but my presence spoke. Yeah, I'm built strong like a steady oak. Yeah, one breath wipes out all the smoke. Yeah, yeah. Let them chase highs from the crowd's applause. Let them brag loud about unearned flaws. Yeah, I stand firm without breaking the laws. My peace is something they can't cause. Yeah, yeah. If the world spins fast, I won't rotate. Yeah, I stay centered, that's my state. No fear, no rush, no heavyweight. I'm living slow and it feels great. They can stir storms with the words they say, but storms don't move me anyway. I rise steady in my own display, cool enough to walk. I'm the calm in the chaos, moving through the noise like it ain't on us. Stay pushed, but I stay honest. My vibe is clean and flawless. I'm in a chaos, walking through the night so weightless. They try but can't shake us. I'm the calm in the chaos. Yeah. I'm the calm in the chaos, moving through the noise like it ain't on us. Stay pushed but I stay honest. My vibe it's clean and flawless. Yeah, yeah. Calm in the chaos, walking through the night so weightless. They try but can't shake us. I'm the calm in the chaos. Da 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 I breathe slow and the night grows tight, holding my peace in the dim street light. No noise can touch my quiet right. I walk strong into the night, calm in the chaos. Yeah, yeah. I'm the panic chaos, I'm the calm in the chaos. Ah da 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 ba guai, ba da da ba. Quiet, but I'm still in the lead. Never had a shout just to make them all see. They talk big words that don't matter to me. I let results talk, that's my guarantee. People chase noise, I get vibes in class, trying to outrun shadows from their past. But I stay slow, let the moment last. Every step I take hits strong and vast. Whispers float around like they know my aim, but they don't know half of how I play this game. I don't crave eyes over flashy name. I walk calm through the smoke and flame. If they doubt me, let them doubt and fade. Their opinions never build what I made. I shine steady even in the shade. Quiet moves that never degrade. I don't bend to the speed they chase. I don't shift just to fill their space. I walk slow with a grounded grace, still end up first in the race. Yeah, I'm quiet but ahead. I don't need loud words for the path I tread. Their noise fades out like the things they said. I move calm while they burn out red. Quiet but ahead, no fear, no panic in my stead. I ride smooth while they break their thread. I'm quiet, but I'm ahead. I'm quiet, but I'm ahead. I'm quiet. Every room is just a wave I let pass by. I don't ride storms that were never mine.
No time for a drama dressed up in a lie. I focus on the steps to keep me aligned. They sprint fast till they lose their breath, chasing validation like life or death. But I stay cool with a steady depth. My calm cuts sharper than anything left. I've seen loud ones fade in a moment's time. All flash, no route, no upward climb. I'm the type to wait, refine, and show up once with a perfect sign. If pressure comes, I don't retreat. I hold my ground with a tempered beat. They push noise, but I stay discreet. My silence still hits concrete. Let them chase the spotlight glare. Let them rush through empty air. I build slow with patient care. Strength grows quiet, rare. If they try to pull me into their spin, I won't fall for the race they're in. I walk light with a steady grin. Every loss turns to my win. Yeah, I'm quiet but ahead. I don't need loud words for the path I tread. That noise fades out like the things they said. I move calm while they burn out red. Quiet but ahead, no fear, no panic in my stead. I ride smooth while they break their thread. I'm quiet, but I'm ahead. I'm quiet, but I'm ahead. I'm quiet, First step soft as the night grows thin. Still I move like I know I'll win. No rush, no noise, no spin. Quiet but strong within. Quiet but ahead. Quiet but ahead. Quiet but ahead. I walk through noise with a steady mind. People throwing words just to feel the fire. They chase quick highs they can't ever find. I move quietly, the chaos behind. I don't need shouts just to prove my claim. Don't need bright lights or a louder name. I ride slow with a colder flame. The fast-paced rush don't match my frame. Yeah, I see them run circles around their doubt, talking big dreams they can't map out. But I don't brag, I don't scream or shout. My calm alone takes a different route. Every step I take speaks louder than talk. Every breath I breathe sets pace for my walk. If they wanna judge from a distant flock, I'll still break ground like it's bedrock. I don't follow, I don't chase, I don't rush through filler space. I move quiet with my bass, still stay winning in this race. That's my silent confidence, moving through the night with no defense. No noise, no heavy pretense, just calm power in every sense. Silent confidence, I don't need a crowd to feel immense. They shake loud just to feel intense. I shine quiet, that's my presence. I watch them scramble for a quick spotlight, tryna burn bright for a single night. But fame fades fast when it's built too light. Real strength grows slow out of sight. I hold my ground when the storm runs wild. Let pressure hit and I stand compiled. They break quick with a temper out. I stay soft-spoken, undefiled. Yeah. Rumors flicker like a neon sign, buzzing loud with no real spine. But I don't fold when their words align. I walk past lies with a straight outline. I don't switch lanes for a jealous crowd. Don't entertain noise when it gets too loud. I stay calm, tall, never bow. My quiet strength feels profound. Let them shout, let them claim, let them rush to stake their name. I won't join their frantic game. My silence holds the same. If they watch, I let them stare. If they doubt, I'm still aware. Quiet doesn't mean I'm bare. It means I'm built from deeper care. That's my silent confidence, moving through the night with no defense. No noise, no heavy pretense, just calm power in every sense. Silent confidence, I don't need a crowd to feel immense. They shake loud just to feel intense. I shine quiet, that's my presence. Yeah. When the night grows thin and the steps go few, I walk steady with a clearer view. No need to shout what I already knew. Strength stays silent, true, silent confidence. Silent confidence. Silent confidence.
stepping calm while they talk too loud. Chasing every moment just to please a crowd. They rush so fast they can't see the ground. I move slow, still the one they found. I don't need hype, don't need their cheer. Don't need fake friends trying to come near. I ride steady when the smoke's unclear. My pace wins every year. They compare lives like it's all a race. Tryna match speed they can't embrace. But I don't switch up or change my face. I walk on rhythm, not on chase. My progress quiet but it's built to last. I don't break easy, I don't burn too fast. Let them sprint forward till they crash and pass. I'll catch up clean, surpass. I don't bend when the pressure grows. I don't rush where the fast wind blows. I move smart, everybody knows. Real strength stays composed, that's why my pace wins. Even when the noise begins, they push loud with shaky chins. I stay calm and pull the wins. Yeah, my pace wins. No fear, no rush in my skin. They break, trying to fit in. I ride slow, but my pace wins. But my pace wins. I see them flex just to prove they're tough. Acting real bold, but it's all a bluff. Talking like life's always rough, but pressure ain't meant for the ones who bluff. I glide through nights with an easy tone. No need to shout what I've always known. I'm built from silence that feels full grown. Strong enough on my own. Yeah, they chase spotlight like it buys respect. Tryna fix cracks they refuse to inspect. But I don't pretend or overcorrect. I keep my flow direct. When rumors fly, I let them fade. I don't need noise for the moves I made. Truth cuts deeper than words displayed. My calm is an upgrade. Let them sprint with a frantic aim. Let them drown in their own acclaim. I won't play that shallow game. My quiet builds my fame. They move fast just to feel alive, but speed won't help them survive. I move smooth with a patient dive. Real wins arrive, that's why my pace wins. Even when the noise begins, they push loud with shaky chins. I stay calm and pull the wins. Yeah, my pace wins. No fear, no rush in my skin. They break, trying to fit in. I ride slow, but my pace wins. My pace, yeah. When the lights go low and the talk runs thin, I breathe slow, let the calm sink in. No need for flash, no need to spin. My pace was built to win. No need for flash, no need to spin. My pace was built to win, and my pace wins. My pace wins. I walk slow where the noise runs wild. People talk big just to feel style. They rush forward with a fake profile. I stay calm, move smooth, stay mild. I don't need heat just to make my name. Don't need loud claims for a steady flame. I rise quiet in a crowded frame. They scream loud but we're not the same. They chase shadows they can't hold tight, tryna outshine every passing light. But I don't need glitter to feel alright. My silence hits harder than their fight. Every step I take is a quiet vow. Build slow from the here and now. They flex fast but forget the how. I make progress they can't disavow. Yeah, I don't step where the frantic goes. I don't move just because it shows. I grow steady through highs and lows. Real strength flows, I move in silence. Calm through the chaos, no need for violence. They shout loud just to form an alliance. I win more with quiet defiance. Move in silence. Still rise with natural guidance. They shake loud for petty reliance. I lead with silent science. I see dust rise where the rumors spread. Words thrown wild from a cluttered head. But I don't chase what the gossip said. My lane's clean, easily led. They burn fast like a cheap spotlight. Tryna shine too much in a single night. But flames die out when they burn too bright. I glow slow with a lasting light. I hold still when the world gets loud. Don't fall in line just to please a crowd. I don't need chaos to feel in doubt. My calm stands firm, I'm bout. Hey, when doubt comes knocking at my side, I don't run, I don't shout or hide. I breathe deep till the noise subsides. Silence becomes my guide. Let them move fast, let them fall apart. Chasing noise like it fills their heart. The strength begins where the quiet starts. That's my art, that's my art. If they stare or judge from afar, let them guess who I really are. Silence still shines like a hidden star. Outlines who we are. I move in silence. Calm through the chaos, no need for violence. They shout loud just to form an alliance. I win more with quiet defiance. I move in silence. Still rise with natural guidance. They shake loud for petty reliance. I lead with silent science. When the night goes dark and the talk gets thin, I breathe slow, settle deep within. No rush, no noise, no spin. That's how real ones win. Move in silence. Move in silence. Move in silence. Move in silence.
I hear them whisper when I pass on by, talking like they know my reasons why. They chase the rumors like they'll touch the sky, but I rise calm, steady, multiply. I don't bend easy when the crowd gets loud. Don't need fake love wrapped in a crowd. Their quick opinions don't make me proud. My truth speaks deeper, unbowed. They sprint hard through a losing race, trying to stay seen in a crowded space. But I don't rush just to keep that pace. My patience wins with a different grace. Every quiet step is a silent mark, made to last long after dark. Let them shout big in a flashy spark. I grow roots deep in the park, yeah. If the world shakes, I won't fall. Pressure hits, but I stand tall. I don't need noise to prove it all. Silence breaks the wall. I stay above all the noise, moving calm while they lose their poise. They shout loud just to fill a void. I went quiet, self-employed, above all the noise. No rush, no stunt, no decoys. Their chaos don't touch my voice. I'm above all the noise, all the noise. I'm above all the noise. I see them wear masks just to fit in tight, tryna look tough, just to feel alright. But I don't pretend for the crowd tonight. My real stays real in a fading light. I walk slow when their tempo peaks, let them burn out in the highs they seek. My strength hits hard when a moment's weak, solid even when I don't speak. Yeah, rumors fly fast like they mean something, but none of that noise ever taught me a thing. I move in truth that the night will bring, calm like a winter spring. They want answers, they want a show, but I don't give what I don't know. I let my progress quietly grow. Results hit harder than any blow. Let them run wild in that frantic lane, let them search loud for fortune and fame. But I ride slow without the strain. My quiet keeps me sane. If they doubt me, let them guess. Their confusion don't make me less. I don't compete in that loud mess. I lead through stillness, ay. I stay above all the noise, moving calm while they lose their poise. They shout loud just to fill a void. I went quiet, self-employed, above all the noise. No rush, no stunt, no decoys. Their chaos don't touch my voice. I'm above all the noise. Yeah, above all the noise. Yeah, I'm above all the noise. Yeah. When the lights dim low, yeah, and the talk sinks down, I hold my peace like a hidden crown. No need to roar to own this town. Silence carries the crown, yeah, above all the noise.
I don't brag when the work gets done. I don't chase praise like I need someone. They make noise just to feel like they won. I move slow, still outshine everyone. I don't talk much when the pressure's high. Let the silence speak, never need to try. They rush loud just to amplify. I rise, calm, multiply. I see them flex for a quick applause. Hungry for attention without a cause. But I break limits while they break laws. My progress builds without the flaws. They sprint forward, ay, burn out fast. Tryna outpace shadows from the past. I take steps quiet meant to last. My foundation still cares. I don't need the spotlight glare. I don't fight for empty air. I go strong with patient care. Yeah. Real wins come rare. Real wins. Yeah, built in the quiet, rising slow while the loud ones ride. They shout hard, but they can't deny it. My calm storms a private dive. Yeah, built in the quiet, still move sharp with a peaceful pilot. They make noise just to try. But I'm built in the quiet, yeah. They throw words like they cut so deep, but their weak talk puts itself to sleep. I don't lose rest over secrets they keep. My truth stands tall in the calm upkeep. Let them talk wild when the room gets full. Let them push hard when they feel the pull. I won't bend for the loud or dull. My silence stays powerful. Every story told without proof or fact just echoes from people who overreact. But I stay soft, never crack. My peace hits harder, intact. I don't mirror energies that drain. Yeah, I don't walk past built on vain. Yeah, I stay planted through the rain. Yeah, quiet seeds sustain. Let them chase the quick acclaim. Let them gamble on the hollow fame. I don't run that shallow game. My craft builds my name. Yeah, if they doubt me, let them guess. They'll see progress nonetheless. I don't rise loud in the stress. I rise clean, no mess. I'm built in the quiet, rising slow while the loud ones ride. They shout hard, but they can't deny it. My calm storms a private dive. Built in the quiet, still move sharp with a peaceful pilot. They make noise just to try, but I'm built in the quiet. When their noise fades thin and small, I stand steady through it all. No need to boast, no need to call. Quiet makes me talk. Built in the quiet. I walk slow while the city run mad. People chase highs just to feel unclad. They talk heavy when their ego's bad. I stay like calm ironclad. I don't lose sleep when opinions rise. Don't let gossip drip into my skies. They rush loud just to improvise. I breathe deep, stay wise. They chase shadows just to feel their scene. Tryna paint worth in a rush routine, but I hold still with the sharper sheen. Quiet moves, hit clean. I don't get swept in they frantic spin. Don't need noise just to feel I win. When chaos hits, I don't cave in. My calm strikes from within. If the world shakes, I stay warm. If they push loud, I don't transform. Strength don't need to take a storm. It leaves in a quieter form. Yeah, that's my untouchable calm. Silent power wrapped in a gentle bomb. They try hard just to sound alarm. I win soft, no harm. Untouchable calm. Cool steps walking through the swarm. They get loud but lose their charm. I stay quiet but strong. Noise flies quick when their doubts grow deep. Words spill wild when they can't keep. But I don't sink where their fears lead. My peace runs deep. I see them flex for a borrowed crown. Trying too hard not to fall down, but silence builds what noise tears down. That's how I wear my gown. Yeah, 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 yeah. I shine steady when the room gets cold. Don't chase trends like they're made of gold. I move true, never bought a soul. My calm's a force to behold. Even when eyes watch every move, I don't rush hard just to approve. I keep stride with a subtle groove. Quiet does more to prove. Yeah. Let them yell for a little thrill. Let them climb noise they can't fulfill. I stay rooted in the peaceful still. Yeah. My calm bends every will. If they doubt who I am inside, I don't shift, I don't divide. My silence holds what they can't hide. I walk in natural pride. Yeah, yeah, that's my untouchable calm. Silent power wrapped in a gentle balm. They try hard just to sound alarm. I win soft, no harm. Yeah, yeah, untouchable calm. Cool steps walking through the swarm. They get loud but lose their charm. I stay quiet but strong. Yeah, yeah. When the night grows thin and the noise runs out, I walk straight, free of doubt. Calm inside without a shout. That's what strength's about. Yeah. Untouchable calm. Untouchable calm. Da 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 I walk through noise like it's barely there. People rush fast just to claim they care. They chase storms in the open air. I stay clear where they throw lines, hoping someone reacts. Talking big words, missing half the facts. But I move quiet, no need for acts. My peace hits harder than their impacts. I see them sprint where they don't belong, trying to look brave by acting strong. But loud confidence never lasts long. Silence proves what's wrong. Yeah, I don't trade calm for a louder voice. Don't let pressure make my choice. They fill space just to make some noise. I speak less, but still rejoice. I don't follow tracks they lay. I don't move just cause they sway. My slow pace carve its own way. Quiet always outplays. I stay calm above it all. Never shook when the voices call. They shout loud but the steps are small. I rise steady, never fall. Calm above it all. Walking smooth through every brawl. They break quick when the stakes get tall. I'm calm above it all. Yeah. Rumors flow light in the midnight breeze, spreading fast just to bring unease. But I don't fold when the talk's designed to tease. My mind moves with ease when chaos comes knocking on the door. They run wild trying to score, but I sit still on what's in store. Yeah. Peace carries more. I see tension pull at their spine, trying hard not to fall behind. But I don't rush time that isn't mine. I move on a calmer line. Strength ain't loud, it's built in the hold. In the stories lived but never told. I shine quiet with a subtle gold. Confidence, control, yeah. Let them flare with a noisy fear. Let them shout just to feel sincere. I don't engage when the storm draws near. My silence cuts clear. If they stare while I walk alone, let them watch the pace I've grown. I don't need noise to claim a throne. My calm is carved in stone. I stay calm above it all. Never shook when the voices call. They shout loud but the steps are small. I rise steady, never fall. Calm above it all. Walking smooth through every brawl. They break quick when the stakes get tall. I'm calm above it all. Hey, hey. When the shadows shift and the noise goes thin, I breathe deep, center within. No rush, no force, no spin. Calm's how I win. Calm above it all.
spins fast. People chase thrills that were never built to last. They talk loud, hoping shadows get cast. I walk steady, unsurpassed. I don't flinch when the noise breaks through. Don't act tough just for someone's view. They seek praise like it's something new. My progress proved what's true, yeah. They rush blind, trying not to fall. Reaching for answers that mean nothing at all. But I don't stumble when the stakes grow tall. My silence builds a wall, yeah. I step clean even when streets get loud. Don't need to match pace with the frantic crowd. But they try hard just to feel in doubt. My calm stays unbowed, yeah. If the winds turn, I don't sway. If they push hard, I keep my way. Every quiet move I make will stay. Stillness wins the day, yeah. I stand still, rise higher. Calm steps walking through the fire. They burn quick in their own desire. I grow slow but climbing higher, yeah. I stand still, rise higher. Unaffected by their choir. They scream loud but soon retire, yeah, yeah. I rise higher, I see doubt spread like a midnight haze. People lose track in their frantic phase. They rush storms in a reckless craze. I outgrow them in quiet ways. When the talk hits heavy in the back of my mind, I don't collapse, I don't rewind. Strength shines most when you stay aligned. Calm beats any grind, yeah. They want answers that fill their fears. Want fast wins to erase the tears. But I build patience over years. My silence engineers, yeah. I don't break when the room grows tight. Don't lose ground in a pointless fight. I hold firm through the lack of light. Still rising out of sight, yeah, yeah. Let them chase the speed they crave. Let them drown in the noise they gave. I don't run where the restless rave. My slow climb keeps me brave, yeah. If they glare when I walk alone, let them stare at the path I own. I don't need noise for what I've grown. My strength stands fully shown, yeah. I stand still, rise higher. Calm steps walking through the fire. They burn quick in their own desire. I grow slow but climbing higher, yeah. I stand still, rise higher. Unaffected by their choir. They scream loud but soon retire. I rise high when the lights go soft, yeah, and the shouts decay. I breathe deep, let the world fall away. Still in the shapes what words can't say. I rise higher every day, yeah. I rise higher, yeah. I rise higher, yeah. I rise higher every day. I walk calm while the world shakes hard. People lose grip when the stakes hit hard. They chase storms, hoping fate will deal a card. I stay unmoved, on guard. Whispers fly wild in a crowded fight, trying to drag truth into artificial light. But I don't sway when they twist the night. My quiet holds tight. They sprint fast like the ground might break, running from echoes that fear might make. But I don't jump when the walls all quake. My stillness doesn't fade, I don't trade peace for a louder tone. Don't join crowds just to feel unknown. They build noise just to hold their throne. I stand tall alone. If the world roars, I don't fold. If they push close, I stay cold. Calm wins battles, their stories told. Silence is bold. I'm unmoved by the noise, walking steady through their ploys. They scream loud with borrowed voice. I stay calm, make my choice. I'm moved by the noise. Pressure hits, but I keep poised. They chase chaos like it brings them joy. Yeah, I'm unmoved by the noise, yeah. I watch doubts rise like a crowded tide. People talk big with nothing inside. They crack quick when the waves collide. I stay smooth, untried. Rumors shake rooms where the weak reside. Quick to bend, quick to divide. But I don't step with a fragile ride. My ground stay fortified. Every loud cry hides a trembling fear. Every bold word masks what's unclear. But I stay true. Year by year, my silence pulls me near. I don't chase storms for a hollow thrill. Don't
move fast when the world stands still. I carry power they can't distill. Strengthen a quiet will, strengthen a quiet will, yeah. And let them flare up just to feel alive. Let them claim heights they can't survive. I build deep where the calm can't thrive. My quiet keeps me dry, yeah. If they watch while I take my stride, let them guess what I never hide. I don't need noise to amplify pride. Stillness is my guide, I'ma move by the noise. Walking steady through their ploys. They scream loud with borrowed voice. I stay calm, make my choice. I'm moved by the noise. Pressure hits but I keep poised. They chase chaos like it brings them joy. I'ma move by the noise, yeah. When the echoes fade and the world turns still, I breathe deep, hold my will. No rush, no force, no thrill. Calm keeps me uphill, I'm moved by the noise. I'm moved by the noise. I'm moved by the noise. I'm moved by the noise, yeah. I don't rush when the crowd speeds up. People lose breath trying to fill their cup. They chase noise just to level. I move quiet, close up. They sprint quick when the doubt grows near, trying to outpace their hidden fear. But I don't slip when the roads aren't clear. My calm stays here. My calm stays here. I don't talk, runs wild in the midnight light. Voice it flare high in a reckless fight. But I don't rise to the shallow height. I walk smooth, polite. And no need to flex when the truth speaks loud. No need to join in a frantic crowd. I keep stride steady and I'm bowed. My silence makes me proud. If they shout fast, I don't move. If they push hard, I don't prove. My own rhythm sets my groove. Stillness makes the move. I walk at the pace I choose. Never bend to the speed they use. They run wild, just afraid to lose. I rise calm with nothing to prove. Your pace I choose. Cool steps guided by quiet views. They break quick, chasing empty cues. I don't follow, I refuse. I see panic in the rush they chase, trying to outrun their inner space. But I don't fold in the pressure's face. I breathe deep with grace, yeah. The loud claims echo thin and weak, built on door moments they barely seek. But I grow strong with the night's peak. Silence, I makes mystique. Okay. Noise gets loud when the truth hits near. People talk big just to mask their fear. But I don't sway when the storms appear. My calm holds atmosphere. Okay, I don't match pace when they lose control. Don't chase highs that demand a toll. I move slow, keeping mind and soul still rising whole. Let them sprint in a frantic line. Let them chase things that weren't ever mine. I don't trade peace for a shiny sign. My quiet stays divine. If they watch while I walk alone, let them guess the seeds I've sown. I don't need rush to build my throne. My pace stands full grown on. I walk at the pace I choose. Never bend to the speed they use. They run wild, just afraid to lose. I rise calm with nothing to prove. Pace I choose. Cool steps guided by quiet views. They break quick, chasing empty cues. I don't follow, I refuse. When the world speeds up and the lights turn bright, I keep slow in the fading night. Strength grows quiet, out of sight. Pace I choose, don't ride. Pace I choose, don't run on. Slow when the thunder gets loud. People lose calm trying to please a crowd. They rush blind just to feel in doubt. I walk steady, unbowed. Rain hits hard but I don't lose form. Pressure builds fast in the rising storm. I don't shake when the noise transforms. My calm stays uniform. They run circles trying not to break, chasing approval they never truly make. But I don't bend for the risk they take. My silence won't forsake. I hold still when the winds come close. Don't crumble easy when the chaos grows. They flare fast just to diagnose. I stay calm, composed. If the clouds crash, I don't hide. If they push waves, I hold my tide. Strength comes quiet, deep inside. That's how I survive. I stay steady through the storm, unaffected by its form. They shake while trying to perform. I rise calm, stay warm, steady through the storm, while they chase a fleeting norm. The loud chaos tries to swarm, but I stay steady through the storm. But I stay steady. I see doubt spread like a lightning line. People fall quick when they can't align, but I don't fear when their paths entwine. My truth stays mine. They rush fast when the future seems bleak, trying to fill gaps they refuse to speak. But I walk slow, humble, meek, still stronger week by week. Rumors rise in a violent wave. Words thrown harsh just to misbehave. But I don't drown when the waters rave. My calm is what I save. They crack early when the light grows thin, lose their place when the shadows spin. But I don't lose track where storms begin. My peace is deep within. Let them flare, let them collide. Let the noise swell nationwide. I won't follow where the restless ride. My stillness is my pride. If they stare at the way I cope, let them question what they can't scope. I don't rush storms without a rope. My calm carries my hope. I stay steady through the storm, unaffected by its form. They shake while trying to perform. I rise calm, stay warm, steady through the storm, while they chase a fleeting norm. The loud chaos tries to swarm, but I stay steady through the storm. When the clouds break open and the calm returns, I still stand where the fire burns. No rush, no fear in the twists and turns. Steady, the world learns. Steady, 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 the world learns. Steady, 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 steady. I move calm when the tension shakes. People lose ground when the silence breaks. They chase highs built on small mistakes. I walk clean through whatever it takes. They talk big just to feel the air, trying to show strength they don't really bear. But I don't fold when the pressure's rare. My quiet cuts through with care. Noise flies quick when the doubt runs wild. Voices get sharp, restless and riled. But I don't fade just cause things get styled. I stay centered, reconciled. I don't lean hard on a quick disguise. Don't use flash just to look wise. They climb fast till the moment dies. I ride slow, recognize. Yeah. If they speed up, I don't chase. Yeah. If they push close, I keep space. Yeah. My own rhythm set my pace. Calm wins every race. I'm still moving forward, even when the noise gets louder. They rush fast just to feel empowered. I move quiet, undeterred. Still moving forward, unaffected by their disorder. They break down when the lines get blurred. I walk straight, assured. I see chaos pulling at their mind, trying to escape truths they never find. Their fast talk only leaves them blind. I stay slow, refine. Rumors flow loud in a crowded scene. People claim things they don't really mean, but I don't fall for the in-between. My steps stay evergreen. And when the world shakes hard with the colder feel, their words get sharp, cutting like steel. But I don't let wounds tell me what's real. My calm becomes the shield I wield. I drift past storms that aren't my own. Don't join fights with seas unsown. They lose ground chasing what's unknown. I rise in a quieter tone. Let them rush in a frantic crowd. Let them claim wins by shouting loud. I don't move fast just to be proud. My silence speaks unbowed. Yeah. If they stare at my unshaken stride, let them wonder what's inside. I don't need noise to dignify pride. I move with a steady guide. Yeah, I'm still moving forward, even when the noise gets louder. They rush fast just to feel empowered. I move quiet, undeterred. Yeah, yeah. Still moving forward, unaffected by their disorder. They break down when the lines get blurred. I walk straight, assured. Yeah. And when the night thins out and the world gets cold, I keep pace with a heart control. No rush, no force, no more. Still moving forward, bold. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Hey, I stay calm when the pressure hits. People fall fast when the doubt admits. They chase highs built on fragile bits. I move slow, never quit. Voices rise quick when the night gets tense. Talking big words with no substance, but I don't shift just to make some sense. My peace holds confidence, but I see fear break through their tone. Tryna look brave when they're all alone, but I don't shake when the winds have blown. My ground stays carved in stone. They rush fast where the weak collapse, tryna escape their mental traps, but I stay still when the tension wraps. My calm fills the gaps, but if they push hard, I don't sway. If they doubt loud, I don't fray. I keep striding my own way, still rise anyway. I'm steady through the storm, cool and quiet in every form. They break quick when the fear gets warm. I move calm, transform, steady through the storm. I'm steady through the storm, unaffected by their norm. They lose ground in the pressure swarm. I stay steady, perform. I'll steady perform. Rumors swirl fast when the night turns gray. People talk loud when they lose their way, but I don't fold when they go astray. My focus doesn't sway. I rise slow with a temperament. Don't rush past, I'm not aligned. They chase things that they'll never find. My calm moves refined it when their doubts crowd up the room. They fill the space with a heavy gloom, but I don't drown in their assumed doom. My silence starts to bloom, but I don't bend under second guesses. Don't fall weak where chaos presses. I hold firm when the night compresses. Calm out, last stresses. Let them run wild through the wind they fear. Let them shout loud just to feel sincere. I don't break down when the storm draws near. My stillness ends and is, and if they stare wondering how I stand, let them guess what they don't understand. My quiet strength never goes unmanned. I rise by my command. I'm steady through the storm, cool and quiet in every form. They break quick when the fear gets warm. I move calm, transform, steady through the storm, steady through the storm, unaffected by their norm. They lose ground in the pressure swarm. I stay steady, perform. Steady through the da 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 da. When the winds die down and the noise turns thin, I stand tall with a quiet grin. No rush, no break, no spin. Steady through the storm, I win. I'm ready through the da 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 da. Now I'm steady through the
La da 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 da.
Yeah. I move slow while they run off track. People chase noise like it's something they lack. Yeah. They rush forward just to call it a comeback. I stay calm, never crack. They talk loud when their fears get close, tryna sound tough when they're needing a dose. But I don't shake when the chaos grows. My stillness overdose. I see panic living deep in their pace, Trying to hide stress on a crowded face, but I don't bend in a frantic chase. My calm's my saving grace. They sprint blind when the night turns cold. Trying to outrun truths they can't hold, but I rise slow, steady, controlled. My quiet's built bold, yeah. If they run fast, I don't join. If they push noise, I break the coin. My steps follow my own design. Calm moves define. I'm above their rush, walking smooth when the moments crush. They push loud in a frantic hush. I stay still with a colder touch. Above their rush, above their rush. No fear when the nights grow plush. They break quick when the storms uprush. I rise quiet above their rush. Rumors fly wild when their doubts ignite. People speak bold from a place of fright, but I don't drop when they twist the night. My silence stays airtight. They chase shadows like they hold some key, trying to outrun what they fail to see. But I stay calm with a clearer spree. My pace sets me free. When the pressure hits and the room feels tight, they get lost trying hard to look right, but I don't fold when I'm out of sight. I grow strong in the quiet night. Their loud steps tell a tale untrue. Rush decisions they can't undo, but I walk past with a steady view. Calm lets me break through. Let them rush, let them lose their breath. Chasing speed like it battles death. I don't join storms that have no depth. My quiet builds my wealth. If they stare at the peace I show, let them guess how far I'll go. I don't need noise for the world to know. Calm takes control slow. I'm above their rush, I'm above their rush. Walking smooth when the moments crush. They push loud in a frantic hush. I stay still with a colder touch. Above their rush, above their rush. No fear when the nights grow plush. They break quick when the storms uprush. I rise quiet above their rush. I'm above their rush. When their voices fade and the streets fall low, I breathe deep with a steady glow. No rush, no fear, no show. Above their rush I grow.
I move calm when the world spins wide. People chase noise they can't really hide. They rush fast with a shaky pride. I stay still, fortified. Voices rise quick when their doubt takes hold. Trying to sound brave when their fear unfolds. But I don't bend just cause stress gets bold. My silence stays controlled. They sprint wild when the light gets thin, chasing shadows they can never win. But I don't lose ground when the storms begin. My strength grows from within. I don't follow rhythms they can't maintain. Don't join crowds in a frantic chain. They push loud trying to break the strain. I breathe deep, sustain. If they move quick, I don't race. If they shout loud, I keep grace. No need to match another's pace. Calm holds my place. This is my unshakable pace. Walking steady through the tightest space. They break down trying to win some chase. I ride slow with a grounded pace. Unshakable pace. Cool steps they can't erase. They burn fast in a frantic blaze. I move calm, unfazed. But rumors spill quick when the night gets raw. People talk big just to mask their flaw. But I don't fold when their tempers gnaw. My quiet righteous law. I rise soft when their panic screams. Don't chase highs built on brittle dreams. They run wild following crowded schemes. I walk clean through extreme. When the pressure hits and the noise gets thick, they lose balance trying to move too quick. But I don't fall for the frantic trick. My calm's arithmetic. I don't trade peace for a voice grown loud. Don't shift form just to please a crowd. I stand firm, steady, unbowed. My pace stays and let them sprint with a shaking tone. Let them chase winds they've never known. I walk lines I quietly own. Strength in the undertone. If they stare while I hold my speed,
Let them guess what path I lead. I don't need rush to plant my seed. Calm grows guaranteed. This is my unshakable pace. Walking steady through the tightest space. They break down tryna win some chase. I ride slow with a grounded pace. Unshakable pace. Cool steps they can't erase. They burn fast in a frantic blaze. I move calm, unfazed. When the voice is dim and the tension's gone, I keep flowing with the quiet that I've drawn. No rush, no break, just a steady dawn. Unshakable pace, lifelong.
Da 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 da.
Yeah, yeah, I stay centered when the world shakes loud. People lose truth trying to please a crowd. They rush quick just to make someone proud. I walk slow, unbowed. Noise gets thick when they fear grows deep. Voices get sharp when they lose their sleep. But I don't fold when the tension leaves. My calm cuts steep. They sprint scared when the night turns gray. Running from thoughts they can't keep at bay. But I don't rush just to feel okay. My quiet leads the way. I see panic written deep in their stance, trying to pretend they're not caught in a trance. But I ride slow with a clearer balance. Calm is my advance. I don't move where the loud ones tread. I don't chase noise or words they spread. My own rhythm stays ahead. Quiet paints me instead. I'm at the center of the quiet, where the noise can't reach or riot. They shout hard just to stay defiant. I stay calm, compliant. Center of the quiet, where the mind grows sharp and vibrant. They break quick when storms get violent. I stand still, self-reliant. Rumors drift fast in the midnight cold. People tell tales that were never told. But I don't shake when the lies unfold. My truth stand bold. They chase highs that don't heal the core, trying to outrun things they can't ignore. But I don't move when the tempest roars. My ground hits floor. The loud pace tells a fragile tale, trying to hide cracks when their plans derail. But I don't break when the winds prevail. My calm won't fail. I walk patterns that the weak can't trace. Not rushing storms I don't need to face. They burn fast trying to keep up the race. I rise at a smoother pace. Let them push through the noise they breathe. Let them chase shadows they think they need. I don't join games built on speed. My stillness takes the lead. If they watch when my stride don't shake, wondering how I never break. I don't answer for the doubts they make. Quiet is the strength I take. Oh, I'm at the center of the quiet, where the noise can't reach or riot. They shout hard just to stay defiant. I stay calm, compliant. Center of the quiet, where the mind grows sharp and vibrant. They break quick when storms get violent. I stand still, self-reliant.
When the night grows thin and the echoes fall, I keep steady through it all. No rush, no break, no call. Center of the quiet, I stand tall. Da 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 da.
I stay quiet where their voices climb. People talk big just to buy some time. They rush fast, hoping fear won't rhyme. I move smooth, sublime. Noise gets loud when the doubts unfold. Tryna act brave with the heart gone cold, but I don't break when the pressure's bold. My calm stays uncontrolled. They sprint scared when the truth feels near. Tryna outrun their hidden fear, but I don't fold when the nights get severe. My focus stays sincere. They chase highs, they don't ease the pain. Tryna use noise to clean the stain, but I don't rush in a pointless lane. My silence holds the frame. If they flare up, I don't react. If they throw shade, I stay intact. Strength don't need a loud impact. Calm keeps it exact. I'm unfazed in the shadows, walking steady where the cool wind blows. They shout loud but nobody knows. I rise quiet through the echoes. Oh, unfazed in the shadows, no rush when the tension grows. They break fast when the chaos flows. I stay calm, composed. Yo, rumors drift deep in the sleepless air. People craft lies just to fill their fare, but I don't shake when the room lays bare. My truth needs no repair. They push noise like it builds their worth, tryna sound strong with a trembling bird, but I don't step where the storms unnerve. My ground owns its smurf. I move light when the weight gets thrown. Mass tone when they overblown. The loud attempts can't shift my zone. My pace stands fully grown when the dark gets thick and the pace feels tight. They stumble fast, trying hard to look right, but I don't rush through the fragile night. My calm becomes the light. Let them chase storms they can't outrun. Let them claim crowns they've never won. I don't speak loud just to look undone. My silence weighs a ton if they stare when I pass. So still let them wonder if I've been to the thrill. I won't shift for the noise they spill. Calm shapes my will. I'm unfazed in the shadows, walking steady where the cool wind blows. They shout loud but nobody knows. I rise quiet through their echoes. Unfazed in the shadows, no rush when the tension grows. They break fast when the chaos flows. I stay calm, composed. When the echoes fade and the night lays low, I move on with the sudden low. No haste, no fear, no show. Unfazed in the shadows, I grow.
I move calm when their voices peak. People talk loud just to hide their weak. Yeah. They rush fast chasing highs that leak. I walk smooth, unique. Noise hits quick when their fears collide. Trying to sound strong with nothing inside, but I don't run when the tension's wide. My peace stays amplified. No, they sprint blind in the crowded haze, trying to look brave in their reckless phase, but I don't shake when the drama plays. My calm outruns their craze. Oh no, yeah, I don't bend just to match their pace. Don't chase noise in the shallow race, and they fall hard trying to fill their space. I move with quiet grace. If they rise loud, I don't strain it. If they push hard, I don't complain. My stride cuts through the noise they sustain. Silence makes the gain. I walk above the noise, moving steady through their ploys. They shout big just to fill the void. I stay calm, composed, self-poised. Self above the noise, unaffected by their choice. They break fast when they overemploy. I rise quiet, destroy. Rumors float wild in the restless scene. People talk tough when they're feeling unseen, but I don't fall for a wordless sheen. My truth moves clean. Storms hit strong when the doubt gets loud. Voices get sharp in a frantic crowd, but I don't bend when the fears are loud. My will stays unplowed. No, I see cracks deep in their loud facade, trying to hide flaws in a quick charade. But I don't chase storms that panic made. My ground stays unafraid, and they move fast just to dodge that mind. running from truths they don't wish to find. But I ride slow with the calmer bind. My pace leaves them behind. Let them run wild in the broken flight. Let them seek praise in the borrowed light. I don't rush storms, they pick the fight. My stillness owns the night. If they stare at the calm I show, wondering how I don't stoop low, I won't shift for the winds they sow. Quiet makes me grow. I walk above the noise, moving steady through their ploys. They shout big just to fill a void. I stay calm, composed, self-poised. Walk above the noise, unaffected by their choice. They break fast when they overemployed. I rise quiet, destroyed. When their echoes fade and the streets turn mute, I move forward with the silent pursuit. No clash, no rush, no dispute. Above the noise, absolute. Yeah. I walk quiet when the streets get loud. People speak big, trying to please a crowd. They rush fast just to stand out proud. I stay calm, unbowed. Noise gets sharp when the fear breaks through. Trying to hide truth they never pursue. But I don't move just to match their view. My pace stays true. They sprint blind when the night turns thin, running from shadows they carry within. But I don't fold when the storms begin. My center never spins. I don't chase praise they can't sustain. Don't rush storms built on fragile game. They burn quick trying to mask their pain. I walk past their strain. If they flare loud, I don't shift. They push close, I stay swift. My quiet step still uplift. Calm is my gift. I take the silent path, steady rise, moving soft under heavy skies. They break fast when their ego flies. I stay grounded wise. Silent path, steady rise, no need for noise to energize. They chase storms that paralyze. I grow slow, stabilize. Rumors fall quick in the crowded space. People talk tough with the trembling grace. But I don't chase what they can't embrace. My truth holds its place. I rise slow where the weak lose breath. Don't fear loss or resist death. The loud rush only leads to stress. My calm outlasts the mess. They climb fast for a moment's crown, trying to shine bright when the lights fall down. But I don't bend when the room turns brown. My stillness wears the gown when the pressure builds and the voices shake. They lose grip with every mistake. But I don't move for the noise they make. My silence stays opaque. Let them run wild in a restless spin. Let them fight shadows they can't pin. I don't join games, they never win. My peace grows from within. If they watch when I pass so slow, wondering how I keep this glow. I won't rush just to let them know. Quiet makes me grow. I take the silent path, steady rise, moving soft under heavy skies. They break fast when the ego flies. I stay grounded wise. Silent path, steady rise, no need for noise to energize. They chase storms that paralyze. I grow slow, stabilize. I take the silent path. Stay down, stay down. I take the silent path. Steady ride, moving soft under heavy skies. They break fast when the ego flies. I stay grounded wise. I stay grounded wise. Wanna da 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 dum dum da 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 da.
da 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 da, yeah. Yeah. I move easy when the tension climbs. People talk big and they borrow rhymes. They rush fast just to beat their minds. I stay cool, refined. Noise gets sharp when their doubts ignite. Trying to look brave in a losing fight, but I don't sway when they spark the night. My calm holds tight. They sprint scared when their plans fall through. Running from truths they refuse to view, but I don't break when the storms renew. My still pace pulls me through. I see panic living deep in their tone, trying to sound strong so they're not alone, but I stand tall in the quieter zone. My calm has grown. If they get loud, I won't bend. If they push close, I transcend. My slow stride makes the point they send. Calm wins in the end. I'm calm enough to lead, moving soft while they burn with need. They chase storms faster than they bleed. I ride slow, guaranteed. Calm enough to lead, no rush, no noise, no speed. They fall hard, trying to overachieve. I stay steady, free. Yeah. Rumors float thin through the heavy air. People speak bold when they're unaware, but I don't crack when the truth lays bare. My peace is rare. They fight hard for a spark of control, losing their grip in the frantic road, but I stay centered in a quiet soul. My stillness makes me whole, yeah. They chase noise, hoping someone will care, trying to stand tall with a vacant stare, but I don't fold when the stakes impair. My calm cuts square. I take steps built to last and land. Don't get moved by a broken brand. I stay grounded when the world gets unplanned. My pace stays unmanned, yeah. Let them rush in a crowded race. Let them chase shadows they can't chase. I don't need noise to hold my place. My silence leaves a trace. If they stare at the piece I show, wondering how I don't overflow, I won't shift just to let them know. Calm makes power grow. I'm calm enough to lead, moving soft while they burn with need. They chase storms faster than they bleed. I ride slow, guaranteed. Calm enough to lead, no rush, no noise, no speed. They fall hard, trying to overachieve. I stay steady, free. Yeah, I'm calm enough to lead. I'm calm enough to lead. Kid walking calm enough to lead. I'm calm enough to lead. Yeah, when the noise runs thin and the crowd recedes, I move forward where the quiet leads. No hurry, no echo, no misreads. Calm enough to lead. I stay steady when the noise breaks loose. People rush fast for a quick excuse. They chase chaos like they got nothing to lose. I move calm, reduce. If it hits hard when their lies unfold, trying to act tough when their hearts turn cold, but I don't sway when the truth gets bold. My core won't fold. They sprint wild when the road turns tough, pushing through storms just to look rough, but I don't shake when the nights get rough. My breath's enough. I watch panic rising under their skin, trying to hide cracks they carry within, but I don't rush when the storms begin. My calm lets me win. If they shout loud, I don't hear. If they come close, I stay clear. Strength moves quiet year after year. Silence has no fear. I'm unshaken at my core, walking calm where the strong look sore. They break quick when the doubts outpour. I rise slow, restore. Unshaken at my core, cool steps on the steady floor. They sprint hard for a fleeting score. I move short indoor. Yeah, rumors spin fast when the night grows thin. People talk loud with the weak begin, but I don't fold for the noise they spin. My truth sits within. They climb high on a hollow claim, trying to stay bright in the flickered flame,
but I don't fight in a losing game. My calm outshines their fame. Voices get sharp when the fear gets loud. People act bold just to mask a cloud, but I don't bend for a frantic crowd. My peace stands proud. When the pressure hits and the room feels tight, they lose grip just to look upright, but I don't move for their makeshift fight. My core stays in the light. Let them break under borrowed pride. Let them chase storms they cannot ride. I don't trade calm for the noise they hide. My stillness amplified. If they watch when I don't respond, let them wonder what lies beyond. I don't need noise to tighten my bone. Calm keeps me strong. I'm unshaken at my core, walking calm where the strong look sore. They break quick when the doubts outpour. I rise slow, restore. Unshaken at my core, cool steps on the steady floor. They sprint hard for a fleeting score. I move sure endure. I move shaking in my unshaken in my restore. Unshaken in my unshaken in my voices fade and the dark runs deep, I keep striding a steady sweep. No rush, no fear, no leap. Unshaken at my core.